Good Monday morning, Southwest Arkansas, July the 22nd here. Welcome back to the Daily Weather Outlook here. And in today's Daily Weather Outlook, we're going to talk about today's forecast, the 6-day outlook, and talk about the Climate Prediction Center's outlook for the next little bit here, and go over all that. Rainy forecast in store, some 80s still look likely throughout this week, and we'll talk more about that throughout today's outlook. Have a good rest of your Monday, and thank you guys very much for trusting us right here with your source for all things Southwest Arkansas weather. Taking a look at current conditions currently across the area, and as you can see, temperatures are in the 70s, a few upper 60s right now, and we do have a few showers on radar currently. Currently ongoing up here near the Mount Ida area. We do have a good little shower going on. Probably going to knock the temperature to be a little cooler there. That's going to continue off towards the east, and if you look, we do just have a general more chances of rain throughout the day today, and we'll talk about that here in just a minute. But as you can see, coming out of Texas and other areas here, we have had another little shower just around Magnolia. Some more coming out of East Texas and such there as well. We'll talk about that here in just a minute when we go over today's forecast. But real quickly, let's take another look at the cloud cover as well, and taking a look at that on satellite, you can pretty much see the story. Pretty much cloudy skies, overcast conditions, maybe a few peaks of sun here and there, but for the most part, mostly cloudy skies throughout the day today with an overcast looks likely. But as you can see, rain chances around the corner, and we'll talk about that here in just a moment. Now, taking a look at what today's outlook is going to look like for forecasted highs. Highs are going to be in the 80s across the area, lower 80s potentially up there near Mena, and these could change depending on who sees rain and who doesn't. That rain could come in at like around 4 p.m. and that could help keep us a little cooler. That all depends on what happens with that, but for right now, this is what forecasted highs look like across the area. Lower 80s up there near Mena, Mount Ida area. Basically, the general idea is mid 80s, right there around 85 looks likely. A few areas could get up near the upper 80s down there near Camden, El Dorado, and the Magnolia area, depending on how rain showers and such of that nature moves through the area. But taking a look at forecasted overnight lows, and then we'll take a look at what future radar could potentially look like from data. But real quickly, taking a look at overnight lows currently across the area, you can see overnight lows for tonight are going to be in the mid to upper 60s. A few lower 70s will be likely across the area with that cloud cover and such there as well. That cloud cover usually overnight helps keep us a little warmer than what we usually see, just due to that cloud cover not allowing those temperatures to escape. Usually, just a little quick brief overview here. Usually, whenever you don't have cloud cover at night and you have clear skies, you usually get a little cooler with your overnight lows. When you have cloud cover overnight, it kind of helps keep you a little warmer. That air can't escape. And in the day, it's kind of a little different. When you have that cloud cover, it may help you keep from warming up too much or warming up a whole lot compared to a clear day. But that's kind of a little just brief overview. But once again, tonight, mid 60s, mid to upper 60s and lower 70s there as well. Real quickly, let's take a quick look at what Futurecast is showing. This is the HRRR model. Remember, model guidance is one of the many tools we use to build a forecast. This isn't the only one. This just gives us that general idea on what we could potentially see as we progress throughout the day today. Future radar is not going to look exactly like this, but it gives us that general idea. So taking a look at this, you can see showers continue to move out from the east towards us throughout the day today. So those 30 to 50% chance of rain showers throughout the day today. But as we head into this afternoon, more showers and storms could develop down here across the area, potentially down here across southern Arkansas, maybe up here near the Mena area. Remember, you can't take those locations exactly. Just the general idea is expecting some more storms to potentially develop this evening, but we're gonna see some showers and storms during the day today, but I think those chances increase a little more as we head into this evening or late afternoon and evening. And as we continue throughout the day there, you can see rain chances continuing even into the overnight hours and potentially as we head into tomorrow. But we'll talk about that in the 6-day forecast coming up here in just a moment. Now, taking a look at the 6-day forecast for the rest of this week, basically, much of the same pretty much as we go throughout this week. Rain chances have gone down some. I know Friday, or I think it was Friday or Thursday, I did post, or Saturday, I did post that rainfall graphic, and we did have some changes to that. Sadly, those rain chances, or those rainfall amounts, have gone down some. From Monday through Friday, potential rainfall amounts look to be probably a general area 1/2 inch to 1.5 inch of rain or rain across the area, maybe up to 2 inches in some areas, but not a whole lot. Once again, those chances kind of gone down. We still have rain chances, they're just not as high as what we previously had. But once again, depending on if an area gets under a heavy thunderstorm or heavy shower, it may change that potentially for your area. But for the most part, you're going to see a mix of clouds throughout this week. Mostly cloudy skies to partly cloudy skies some days. Then as we head into this weekend, those rain chances start to decrease and those temperatures start to increase there on this weekend. But throughout the week, highs in the mid 80s look like a general area or general range. A few upper 80s and maybe even a few lower 90s could be possible across far southern Arkansas. But for the most part, rain chances are going to range from 30 to 50% across the area. Scattered thunderstorms. Then as we head into this Wednesday through Friday, partly cloudy skies, so maybe a few partly sunny, partly cloudy skies could be possible there as well. But then overnight lows are going to be in the upper 60s, lower 70s, likely across the area. Then as we head into this weekend, you start to see those rain chances decrease. Still think there's a chance for some scattered storms with a 30% chance of some showers and some scattered thunderstorms. With mostly sunny skies and highs in the upper 80s and lower 90s, we do look like we're going to get back up into the 90s as we head into Saturday, with overnight lows around 70 degrees there as well on your Saturday. And real quickly, let's show you also again what data is wanting to pick up on for the rest of this week. This starts off at 7 a.m. tomorrow. This is not near as high resolution as the previous model, so it's going to be more blobby type precipitation, or what it's showing for rainfall. Remember, data is not everything. It's just one of the many tools that we use, and this helps give us a general idea on what we could potentially see throughout this week. It's not exactly going to be what like data is showing, or what I mean by that is it's not exactly going to be at every location that it's showing at that certain time. There could be some changes with it, and there will be. It just gives us that general idea on, hey, this is what could go on throughout the day and such of that nature. So taking a look at this data here as we go throughout the day on Tuesday, much of the same, basically just some scattered showers and storms there as well. And then as we head into Thursday or Wednesday, you can see once again some showers there as well, just scattered. Not everybody every day is going to probably see consistent rain. It's just going to be scattered throughout the day and throughout that time frame as we go further into this upcoming time frame there. And then you can see as we head into Friday, those chances are still there, but they just decrease a little, and then pretty much the same thing there as well. On Sunday, you still have those chances, they just start to decrease there as well. And then as you can see as we head into the next week, those conditions start to come to an end there as well. Real quickly, while I'm talking about this, I do want to show you what the Climate Prediction Center is showing currently across the area for this upcoming time frame. The Climate Prediction Center, they put out these 6 to 10 day outlooks, showing the potential temperatures, what the potential temperature outlook could be like. Is there a chance of below average temperatures, above average chance of precipitation, or something of that nature? And pretty much for the next 6 to 10 days, if we look nationwide, pretty much shows that this red color here is having a better chance at seeing above average temperatures, while this blue color is potential for below average temperatures and such of that nature. If you look at southwest Arkansas, there's nothing. What that means is temperatures look like they're going to be around normal for this time of year here as we head into the next 6 to 10 days, while precipitation still shows a decent chance of, or a 40% chance of being above normal for this time of year. And as we head into the 8 to 14 day time frame, still shows the same thing, just around normal for this time of year. Precipitation continues to show, hey, there may be a chance of above average rainfall. You got to remember when we say that, it doesn't mean every day you're going to consistently see rain and below average temperatures. That general time frame, there could be a chance that, hey, there's some above average rainfall. And in July in Arkansas, that doesn't necessarily mean a whole lot. Then as we take a look just longer in the 3 to 4 week time frame, starting to look into that August time frame and such there as well, we could have a chance at some above average temperatures. I definitely want to keep an eye on August. We're going to continue to keep an eye on August just for that potential of some warmer temperatures. I do think summer makes its return in August, but hey, we could still have a decent chance at seeing some rainfall there as well with that. So real quickly, once again, remember there's those chances of rain today, and as always, keep an eye on the forecast. Make sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram for just all the new information that we have. Once again, we'll have an updated 6-day forecast out tonight over on the Facebook page. And as always, have a good rest of your Monday, and thank you guys very much for trusting us right here with your source for all things Southwest Arkansas weather.